Hello, weary travelers, and welcome to the Come and Go Tavern. My name is Sheela Ornthalis, and I'll be your hostess this afternoon. Today's kitchen special is a set of pork dumplings with onion leek, soup, and rice. And as you can tell already, I'm feeling a little bit down today. It's not that anything bad has happened particularly, it's just I'm rather low energy. Last week's stream was a lot for me. It was a big, huge event. I loved it. It was wonderful. It was fun. But also, we are just in the busiest time of year at the tavern, and we've been doing a whole bunch of gigs back to back, even doing some tours, which I'll talk more about a little bit later. But anywho, it looks like Rebecca is currently available for a full service package, if you know what I mean. But if you see anything or anyone else on the menu that you're interested in, just let me know and we'll see what we can do. Yeah. So you may have also noticed that we've added integration for closed captioning to the stream at this point. I wanted to get it done for last week, but here we are. I'm hoping that it will help us out in the future and make our streams a little bit more accessible for people. So anywho, today we'll be continuing Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp. This remake of the first two Advance Wars games has been a lot of fun so far. Which is great, because the originals were how I actually got into grid-based tactics genre. Words are difficult right now. Oh. Doop-a-doop. Okay, sorry. My tracking device just told me it lost me for a second there. Anyway, Advance Wars was actually how I got into tactics as a genre in the first place. These games are kind of a cartoonish take on modern war, and they feature what I would describe as an almost puzzle-like feeling. There's always more than one strategy to win a map, but if you find the right way to fit all the pieces together, it just kind of all falls into place really satisfyingly. Sorry if I keep glancing over. I can see the captions happening kind of live, and it distracts me every once in a while. Anywho, I've been looking forward to playing more of this for you all, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Today's stream may be a little bit late. Hello, first-time chatter, whose name is, well, you're over here, and your name is a little bit difficult to pronounce, so, yep. Oh, Raid, where? Huh? What? Oh no, what? Well, either way, thank you very much for coming along. And I hope you will enjoy the show. We're about to get started. We are going to be continuing our campaign, so... What? Well, either way, it's going to happen, I'm sure. Let's go ahead and start up the game. Oh no! I need to get in the habit of looking this way to see the chat now, because it used to be over on this side in our actual kind of just chatting area, but now the game one is still up above. But let's go ahead and get started. Woof. And now I have, there we go, two audio sources happening at the same time for a second there. Oh wow, we are all the way in Green Earth. We're just, oh, we haven't fought this one yet. Ooh, There we go. Welcome, Oromi Hasu and your party of 4. Feel free to take a seat around the tavern. Anywhere you see an empty space, feel free to make an order and all of that fun stuff. Today we are playing Advance Wars Reboot Camp 1+2, or 1+2 Reboot Camp. I always get that title order in the wrong, well, order. But yeah, let's go. Let's see, we've got a choice of which map to play, and I vaguely remember this affecting who we get to use in the last mission. I don't remember who it is. Fair stream today. Thank you! Ooh! Thank you very much for the follow, Borneville67. Thank you. But like I said, I can't remember who it is I'm supposed to use to change out some of the stuff. Ooh! And we have another follow as well from our lovely gentleman whose name I cannot pronounce. because that sure is a lot of consonants right next to each other. Zukuvi would be my best guess, but fair enough. And glad to have you here today. Thank you very much for joining us. They just call me Z. Okay, Z, very well. Um, let's see. Can't pronounce my name either. Very well, very well. Let's take a look. Can we see the map? Sammy set sail to capture cities before Drake's troops can flood in. Okay, it's a capture mission, so we probably should go with Sammy either way. Oh, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I love the double play on the name, though. Oh, good. Fog of War. We're just trying to pass through here. Why does everyone keep attacking us? Didn't even know our countries had any bad blood. I'm as puzzled as you are, Max. Regardless, we're facing C.O. Drake now. This is going to be rough. Why? What do you know about him? I've heard he's virtually unstoppable in naval combat. His armada is supposed to be a real powerhouse. Well, if he's that good, let me challenge him. I'm not afraid of anyone. Well, that's handy for you. Mr. Measure once, cut twice. But I think I'll take lead this time, boys. We need to secure bases as we move through this area, and that is definitely my forte. This is the reason why Sammy is actually one of my favorite commanders. I love using infantry units in games like this, and she's probably the reason for it. She's not as strong in Advance Wars 1 as she is in Advance Wars 2, but for a map like this, she's still the one to count on. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's see. The Green Earth Sea. Okay. They are down there, so we really need to get these two as early as possible. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, actually, hang on. Ooh, I know what I'm going to do. Do this. Ba-ba-da. Is this a little bit ill-advised? Probably, but that's fine. Drop you there, drop you there. Bring you around here. Load up, load up. I do not have any ports right now, which is going to become really inconvenient. I'm going to plant you there. Plant you there for now. Okay, that's not... anyway, I'll be back. I'm in the shower watching until I fall asleep. Hey, fair enough, fair enough. Get squeaky clean, all that fun stuff. We will be here when you get back. I need to know if Orange Star was behind these black-hearted acts. Anchors away. Oh, that's right. We're starting to unveil sort of the mystery behind what's going on here, where there wasn't any aggression happening between the four nations, but then suddenly battles started cropping up, and everybody was blaming everybody else. Let's go ahead and plow through here. Drop you off there. There we go. You there, and drop you there. Okay. You back. Load and load. I think that's going to be it for this turn. So how is everybody's morning going? I've been having an okay time so far, but, you know, always like to check in with people. Don't like that they are already popping out of the woodwork. What are you? You're a cruiser. You're a cruiser. Okay. So let's bring you over there. I don't think... Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I hope everybody's having a good evening then. We will wait there. A good time of day. How about that? Oh, hello. Let's go ahead and nuke that if we can. Drop you in there. Okay. What's your range looking like? Okay. Drop you there and drop you there. How about that? And then you come along. And we'll end our turn there. Oh, we have found some tanks. Oh, and we found a sub. Let's go ahead and take a shot at this cruiser. Make it a little more difficult for them to take down our sub. And then we'll take a crack at this lad. Ooh, I like the look of the cities on this map. Let's just go ahead and block you out. How about that? We didn't find their sub. Interesting. Hello, Captain Comic Geek. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. We are continuing Advance Wars, if that wasn't painfully obvious. I'm also using a brand new software. Oh, hello, Coleman. Welcome to the... Yep, popping by to say good day just before you hit the hay. Yeah, absolutely. Hope you have fun as you play. These nuts. Haha, fair enough, fair enough. Well, if you need a room, we've got plenty here. Let's go ahead. Ooh, I wonder. Nope, okay, can't track that way. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna be careful. There we go. Okay. There you are. Found you. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave you right there for now, and we're gonna be careful. We're gonna play it smooth. We're gonna be careful of this. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm actually using a brand new tracking software called QMotion, since our original plan, VUP, or Virtual Up, is no longer around and available. Yeah, it is what it is. This one is still in development, so it's not always 100%, and as you can see, I've got a... Oh, I need to learn to sit up better so that my facial capture can actually capture me. But, as I was saying, this one's still in development, so it's still got a few things to tweak around. Rare occasion that you're home for a stream. Fair enough, fair enough. Like, for instance, they only have a couple of different backgrounds, one of which is green, which does not work for chroma keying a goblin. It's not great. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that Drake already has his ability. But it is what it is. We'll get it figured out, right? Okay. Ooh, dang. They are just outside my range. But I'm glad to hear that, Captain Comic Geek. Um, yeah, and they are in a spot where I can't get to them because of they're not on a beach, basically. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a crack at this lad. Mm-hmm. Trying to find where they retreated their artillery unit to. Hmm. Let's put you there. Um. Hmm. You there. Oh, there it is. Found it. Ooh, but I don't want to put... That's a problem. Okay. Well, but it has taken a bit of damage. Okay, so, sorry, to explain why this is a problem. Essentially, they have range on me with a unit that I can't actually get to in a convenient way right now. Um, so I'm just gonna have to kind of play it cool for a couple of turns. And do my best not to get spanked, pretty much. Which can be fun when that's what you're looking for, but that's not what I'm here for right now. Yep, and now he's going to do some damage to everybody. And I believe Squall, I don't remember if it's in both the first game and the second game, or just in the second game onward. If Squall also removes fuel from us as well. Have you considered glassing the entire battlefield? You know, if I could, I would, but at the same time, there's clearly something up right now. And so these people aren't necessarily actually our enemies. That's kind of the whole mystery of the early part of this game is all of the nations were at peace. They were friendly with one another. And then suddenly battles started breaking out and everybody was starting to blame everybody else for it, but nobody was taking responsibility. So, you know, who knows? Yep, that sucks. I don't like that. Yep, and then that's going to happen. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep, and then he's going to take a crack at me, and that's fine. Oh, I don't like that though. That's unfortunate. Because we are gonna die. Yep. Okay, so I also have my super, which is great. Now this primarily focuses on infantry units, but it does give a slight power boost to my other units as well, which is going to be good. So let's see, we've still got that artillery unit there and an infantry unit there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and bring you up to there so that we can pop that arty unit. Our new tank. There we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm, let's go ahead and whack you. Again, not particularly happy with how this is turning out, but it is what it is. Ooh. You can't shoot back at me, but, you know, I'm only dealing about 5% damage. It's something. Let's go up to here. We'll just wait there. Hmm. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put you here. Yes, we're going to go ahead and do that. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It seems like a bit of a waste, but it is what it is. Because then we can go back into the city. Oh, really? We're not gonna... Hmm. Okay, well, I guess that's what we're doing. The unfortunate part is that medium tanks have such abysmal movement range that this is kind of stymieing us. I'm not happy that they were able to take that, but it is what it is, and we're going to try and take it back from them as quickly as possible. Okay, you know what? Ooh, I found another artillery unit. Neat. I don't like that, because that means that this has free and clear shots at me. But it is what it is. Okay, they backed their submarine up. Interesting. Oh. Hmm. Okay, I'm actually okay with that. Like, it always sucks to lose a unit, but it's better to lose the less expensive units than the more expensive ones. Fair enough. Let's see. Okay, so they're going to take a crack at our guys here. I don't know. Oh, they actually survived. Good job. Good job. Okay, and they are really doing their best to push. Oh, 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 and now we're introducing the weather system. This hasn't actually come up before. Okay, let's go ahead. Take a shot at you. Okay, so because it hasn't really come up before, other than when Olaf or Drake use their powers, different weather effects have different, well, effects on things. Olaf is great at dealing with snow. Basically, nobody else is, however. I don't like that I am already running low on fuel. What are you looking at? But snow also changes how much it costs to move. So essentially, we'll end up taking way more. I don't know. I'm going to say fuel damage, but it costs more fuel to move in the snow than it does normally. Ooh, actually, you know what? Hang on. Whoop, I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna reset my turn because I actually should just leave that person on the port for the turn. because of the fact that it changes movement ranges and all that sort of fun stuff. I'm also going to take a shot at this lad. Because that means I can now better defend my submarine that's over here. That's a battleship. Okay, we still got 2 ammo left. Let's go ahead and take a crack at it. Just anything we can do to pick apart this battleship. Battleships are just the worst. They're very good. Don't get me wrong. They're extremely good at what they do. That's the problem, in fact. Hmm. And we don't like artillery. Artillery is just about universally the worst. Is that in range for that? No, it's not. Okay. So we'll move north and we'll start this capture. Okay. Excellent. And one thing you'll notice about Sammy is that, oh, okay, well, we've lost some visibility, but that's fine. But what I was going to say is that all of her infantry units can actually capture significantly faster than anybody else's. So even though it has that little guy up there has taken a lot of damage, still be able to capture in about 3 turns if I've figured that correctly. I think she gets a multiplier of like 1.5 or something like that. And then let's move you to there. Okay. Kind of protecting our investments, as it were. And then let's make a new tank there and another infantry unit there. Okay. We kind of saw that coming. Ooh, I should have put that cruiser into the reef. That was silly of me, but oh well. It happened. There's nothing we can do about it. Mm. And then the weather's back to normal. Excellent. There we go. Are you still in range? You are in range. Hot diggity. Making use of Fog of War to hide ranged units is probably one of the best things you can possibly do in this game. Because like things like forests, reefs, mountains, and cities all create a permanent sight block. And then let's rise. Okay, we do have just enough fuel. Excellent. So basically, unless you are standing right beside an enemy city or a neutral city, you can't see into it. Same thing goes for forests and all of that stuff as well. No, you know what? I don't want to put you there. Yep, let's just whack that. Okay, and that means that that tank is now hidden. I'm going to put you way back here. Then we're going to take you down this turn, I think. Oh, we're not, apparently. Uh-oh. That means that this tank is still fully visible. You know what? I'm going to move you to over here. And we're going to peel another 3% off. And that means that that sub is now fully out of ammunition, unfortunately. But if I can get it up to here or here, I should be able to get it restocked fairly easily. Okay. So you I can now move. You know what? Let's see if we can tempt it. Let's see if we can tempt it. And another mech. Or another infantry, I should say. And end the turn. And I've just been notified by my wristwatch that I should stand up and move around a little bit. So my tracking is going to go a little bit funny here for a second. But I'm going to let the enemy turn play out, and I will be right back. And we're back. Okay, there we go. You would think that all of the moving that I do in my day-to-day life, or dance and stuff like that, would count for having moved around a lot for the day, but apparently you have to actually do above and beyond what your regular activities for the day are to stay healthy. And that sucks, but I'd rather stay healthy than not. Excuse you? Pardon me? Hmm. I don't like that. That's rude. You're not supposed to use other people's ports. Hmm. 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 Okay, let's see if we can take care of this guy right here. Okay, we did. Okay. So that now means that this can come up here and squat on this jerk. And then we might even actually be able to kill him with an infantry unit. Yeah, there he goes. Okay. So we didn't have to sacrifice shots from our... Wait there. Go to you. Supply both of you. There we go. Okay. So that meant we didn't have to sacrifice shots from our rockets. We can focus the rocket back on this tank over here, which is just great. We're going to go and take you down. And we're going to begin crawling forward. I'm going to go to there. Hey. I wish I didn't have to drop somebody onto that port for this turn, but it is what it is. I imagine that this is probably going to get nuked this turn. So, for the sake of keeping the supply lines open, let's go ahead and do that. And yes, we'll make another tank. ooh. Oh no. Okay. Hmm. Inconvenient. So we're going to take a little bit of damage. That's unfortunate, but there's not much we can do about it. But thankfully, it actually doesn't kill anything that's at 1. That would be a fairly broken ability if that was the case. Oh, you found me. Yeah, haha. Sorry, I just those little Koroks always amuse me. Couldn't miss the opportunity, you know. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and plop you in there. Mm-hmm. Okay. At some point, I am going to need to repair this rocket launcher, but not right now. Not just yet. Let's see what we can do. Normally, this would be a horrible idea, but yeah, there you go. He was so close to death it didn't matter. Oh my goodness. Ooh, new face tracking technology. It's a whole thing. Making sure that I'm actually being captured by the app, that I'm sitting in a good position. Because this app, while it's better in some ways, it is also definitely a little bit more limited in others. Let's bring you back to there. And drop some supplies that way. And let's go ahead and see what we can do here. I'm going to save up my super for next turn. Bring you over to there. And then... Ooh, actually, you know what? Let's make a rocket. Yeah. Because then we can start hop-skipping the rocket sort of forward. That way, there's always one that gets to fire every turn, you know? Goodness gracious. I'm sitting up. If nothing else, having facial tracking is going to be very good for my posture in the long run. Because it reminds me that I have to actually sit up to be captured by the facial recognition stuff. Okay, so they have a second battleship out there somewhere, which I'm not super happy about. Okay, yep, there comes their cruiser, which isn't great. Fair enough. Fair enough, Z. Welcome back for the time being, at the very least. But I hope you're enjoying the stream, and tells me a lot that we're cozy enough here that you can fall asleep to us. Okay, let's see. Oh, and now we're back in the rain again. That's fine. And you can see all of our infantry units getting a little bit of a boosty there. And we'll go ahead and throw some rockets at these guys. Yep, and more rockets. Yep, there we go, there we go. Still fairly inadvised. Let's see what we can do. There we go. Starting to push him back. Let's see if... Oh, okay. There we go. And then we can take this guy. Let's head north with you. Why not? Let's go ahead and take some damage. Let's go ahead and do some damage. It's not great, but you know what? It's better than nothing. It weakens the enemy position. That's kind of the important part. Yeah, there's good. You for there now. I'll put you there for now. There we go. That's the words I was trying to get out there. That and another regular tank. And we'll be good to go for the turn. Yep, you're gonna run. Yep, that's kind of to be expected. Oh. And this is the full health one. Okay, so we're gonna have to be careful of that. So that's probably hanging out in one of those reefs to our south. Like to the south from our battleship. You know what I mean? Yep, there that goes. Okay, kind of saw that one coming. Coming up. Okay. There we go. How much fuel do you have right now? You've got a decent amount of fuel right now. So I have a feeling that their battleship is hanging out in this reef. Maybe in this reef, but I don't think it has the range for that. I think it's probably in here. Let's go ahead and take a shot at this. There we go. And we can take a shot at you. There we go. Okay. And let's go ahead and let's just annoy them. How about that? Oh, there you are. Does that put that guy in danger? Yes, it does. Of course it does. That's fine. I mean, it's not good, don't get me wrong, but it does mean that we are presenting targets for them. Hey. You know what? Wait, how much money do I have right now? I have that much money. Okay. I was thinking about building something here because we probably need another cruiser or another sub at some point. But since that battleship couldn't take shots this turn anyway, may as well move it up. Get some repairs done, you know? Okay, you know what? Let's do another medium tank, another infantry, and be done for the turn. Hello, Toxon! How are you today? Alright, who was that? Okay, that was an infantry unit. That's fine. Yep, that's kind of to be expected, and they're going to bring that anti-air unit over. Oh, or they're going to take another shot at it with another... Oh! Hey, it did exactly what I wanted them to do. Doing okay. Steam Summer Sale treated me well, so I grabbed a Planet Zoo. Ooh, very fun. I have been... I have had to be very careful not to pay too much attention to the Steam Summer Sale, because there's a lot of things that I want on sale right now. Yeah, yeah. And I should not be spending money. So, yep, yep. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we're going to go ahead and see if we can take this guy down. Yeah, exactly. It's a very dangerous thing. There we go. Okay, so that's one of those down. Excellent. Actually, exactly what we needed it to do. Okay. There's another great artillery strike. Ooh, okay, hang on. Neither of those two is going to be able to do much there. But if I take him down... Okay, there we go. You know what, let's go ahead and start another capture. How about that? Because nothing annoys the enemy AI more than capturing its cities. There we go. And now we can actually just move these rockets forward fairly easily. I'm not going to say with impunity, because that's a fool's errand. But it also means that I can redirect my sub to a different location and not be afraid that it's going to get destroyed. Or that I need to deal with shooters from across the other side of the world. Okay. How much income do we actually have at this point, by the way? Okay, we're only making about 14,000 a day. So let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll just keep doing tank and infantry. How about that? Mm-hmm. It's illegal. Do not do that. That's a war crime. I say, having done exactly the same thing in other places. But, you know, it is what it is. I do wonder which location that thing is actually in. Mm-hmm. Kind of saw that one coming. That's fine. Mm-hmm. And now the weather clears up. Excellent. Mm-hmm. We're gonna go there and we're gonna dive so that they get a nasty surprise if they try to do something stupid. Let's see what we can see. Yep, we're gonna fire at their more dangerous object. How about that? And the same thing goes over here. Mm-hmm. Oh, oh, there's a little lad in there. Hmm, inconvenient. Oop. Ah, just gonna continue annoying the AI. And we can't let that thing sit there happily at full health because it's got rockets that'll hurt my tank really badly. Here we go. Mm, then let's see. What do we want to make this turn? Ooh, let's make another one of those big tanks. The medium tank, I guess. And then let's see what happens. Trying to reset facial capture to be a little more, I guess, direct. A little, be able to capture my face a little bit better. All that fun stuff. Okay. Don't know if it actually did very well, but we'll see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Ooh, you are right in range for that. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And take down their infiltrators. Let's go ahead and put you there. Delightful. Really? So yeah, I wonder where their battleship could be. It's gotta be in that other reef, right? We'll find out, I guess. Hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. And we're starting to make some good progress here. Well, we're not really just starting to. We've been making good progress this entire time. Sammy really makes this map I won't say a breeze, because there is still stuff that, you do have to work for it. But certainly makes it a lot more direct. Because we can just sweep through an area and capture all of the cities fairly easily. About this, I'm going to put you there, bring you to there. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Um, let's get you to there, you to there. Okay. Actually, how far can you go? You can go there. Okay. Then that, and we'll be good. And let's see what happens next. I think I need to put my camera in a different position than it's in right now. Oh, I see you up there. Ooh, Okay, so I absolutely need to be blockading that northern area, which isn't great. Let's go ahead and pop this power. Now, hang on a minute. Okay, I know one of them was a sub, but one of them was a cruiser, I thought. Weird. There you are, you son of a bitch. Mm, okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and hit you from here. Oh, found the submarine. And let's just go the old trick of putting an APC out in the open to see if we can lure out its shots at the transport unit. Okay, that's going to be that. So the reason I had to make a lander this turn was to make sure that I can try and blockade the area. Because... Oh, and... Darn it. Okay, I gotta sit right. Okay, and that's their one in the reef. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm fine with that. But okay, there's their cruiser. Okay. They haven't used a lander to get to my home base, which is kind of amazing. Mm-hmm. Yep, that sucks. Yep, and I'm gonna lose that tank. That's fine. A-okay. Totally fine. Then we're gonna go ahead and destroy their battleship because between this and the submarine, that thing is going down. There we go. All right, and this is going to increase our income a little bit, thankfully, and decrease the enemy's income. Oh, 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 that was, oh, I forgot it was a capture map. I wanted to find some answers here, but all I've netted is more questions. Be seeing you again, lad. Hey, wait, wow, gone already. He sure is fast on the water. Okay, well, that was, there we go. Okay. I agree, Sammy. His power is rather strong. Huh. Hey there, soldier. I've got a fresh supply of collectibles in stock. Just come on down to Hachi's shop when you're ready to do business. There's some new music in stock today. Yep. Yep, and now we've lost access to those maps, which is fine. Ooh. That was a rough battle. Come now, Drake. You're not losing your confidence, are you? We need to keep moving, or we'll be beaten again. Quit your jabbering and look around, Eagle. Only fools sail into uncharted waters blindfolded. What are you talking about? That orange star CO named Andy did not attack Green Earth. But we saw what we were meant to see. And this goes beyond just the battles in Green Earth. This entire conflict has been orchestrated from the very beginning. But how is that? Quiet now. If I'm right, it's up to us to turn the tides of our mystery foe. And the best way to test my theory is to battle Orange Star again. You're saying that wasn't Andy, but then who? Hmm. Okay, defending a strategic asset. It really feels like I should be using Andy for this because of his repair abilities. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to disappear for a second right now. And I'm back. Okay. This is Nell. Do you read me? What's wrong, Nell? You sound panicked. Drake has hit us again. We need you to rush over there and protect this missile unit. It's vital to Orange Star's strategic success. Watch out for enemy battleship to the south. It's moving into attack. Just have to protect the missile unit, right? Don't worry about the cities or your HQ this time. I'm a pro at not worrying about anything. Just 10 days, Andy. If you can keep the missile unit safe for 10 days, I'll be able to take care of everything else. I'm gonna look up something really quick. I guess I should probably just take my turn, shouldn't I? Um, hmm. Let's see. Alright, so I basically have to attack with all three of those units to take this battleship down. Hmm. Do I even really have a reason to move right now? Ooh, hello. I'm just gonna put it in the safest place I can put it, honestly. In the turn. That sucks. That I don't like that. Hmm. Okay, so if I bring this over here and dive, yep, we can just throw this at him. Okay. Let's see, are you in that? No, you're not. So I'm going to bring you over to here. Let's see if we can get some repairs done. How about that? Ooh, there we are. Okay. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. There we go. There we go. Ooh, but they have another battleship down there. Wild. Hmm. 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 There's a lot of unit sacrifice that I'm about to have to do here. I actually don't know if it's going to properly work. I'm being completely honest. Ooh, wait a minute. I'm gonna reset this turn. How about that? I have an idea. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. There we go. Okay, basically the same net result as the last time. There, you go there. Okay. And we'll see how this works out for us. Excuse me? I could have sworn that was a missile unit, not a rocket unit. Oh, that's worrying. There's a very good chance I'm gonna have to redo this mission. Yeah, no, I am almost absolutely gonna have to redo this mission. Hmm. This might be a skin of our teeth sort of thing. Mm-hmm. And now they found my battleship, which isn't great. Not that it actually gets me any extra power for this turn because I can't attack anything, but very least it protects my guys a little bit by just Dane of having more HP. Or Dint? Dint or Dane? I can't remember in English. Excuse me? Oh, okay. Hmm. It's something. So if I have to redo this map, I think I might actually just be able to get away with essentially fortifying this bottom corner. Um, and then sending this guy pretty much straight this direction. Mostly need to find out if there's anything up here. If there's not, then it pretty much doesn't matter. I can just kind of send this guy up into the straight up here and be absolutely fine. But we're going to find out together. Also got about 15 more minutes in the hour where I need to take a break. But if I end this map early, I might take a break early. We'll find out. Let's go to there. Okay, cool. It's what, 2 more days? Yep, there went one of their subs. There went the other sub. There went another sub. Oh my goodness. Okay. Right, let's see what we can do. Find out if this works. Sorry to have kept you waiting. You did great out there. Boy, am I glad to see you. You really stuck it out, didn't you, Andy? Attention, CO Drake. If you want to continue this assault, you'll have to face me now. Nell and her troops have resurfaced. Appears we're outnumbered, boys. Time to pull anchor. Mystery is afoot. And at hand. Ooh, yeah, no, I deserve that B. I deserve that. Yeah, that's yeah, I didn't do great there. Figured out the winning strategy, but it took a minute. There's some new music in stock today. Just come on down to Hachi's shop when you're ready to do business. Let's see, we are at 1:45 now. Let's go ahead and start the next map and see where we get to. Doesn't this old sea dog deserve some smooth sailing now and again? Drake, listen to me, about our previous conversation. It's time for you to test the waters. Go battle the Orange Star forces yourself and see if my theory holds any water. You're right. I must take care of this myself. Okay, so... what's the point of this one? Backed in a corner, he'll have to muscle his way to victory. Hmm... Ooh. Turn high and fog hangs low as Sammy and Eagle face off. I don't know if the maps for these are actually different or not. You know what? Let's go ahead and do Andy. Just, it feels thematically correct, you know? Whew. That is a dense looking map. I'm not sure what Eagle's problem with me is, but it's time to ground him for good. I'm gonna get him and make him tell me why he's been chasing me around this whole time. I must be dreaming. Andy, are you getting serious on us? Yeah, no kidding. You feeling alright, pal? Let me feel your forehead. Give me a break. I don't think you guys understand just what it means to be me. Okay, so these are rockets, not missiles. It's so wild. They look like missile. These look like missile units, right? They're the same shape vaguely as my missile units. Wonder what theirs look like then. Well, they don't have very much anti-air in this area, so I'm just gonna go ahead and bomb him. Um, so this is just a good old classic route style map. We don't have any way to build any units. We don't have very many ways to resupply our air units. So really, I think what I need to focus on is just making sure that I can just pretty much stick my air units near everything else. Because I think I can resupply them from my, whatchamacallit, my APC here? I don't know that for certain. How about this? Let's put you there for now. Okay, let's see what happens. Despite Drake's conviction, I find it hard to credit his hypothesis. I must investigate this further. I'm coming for you. Okay, so that first strike against them is pretty much all I'm going to get with the bomber for right now. That's fine. Ooh, actually, I can use that transport copter to sort of pull them in, can't I? Um, okay, so I now know for certain that my APC can, in fact, give fuel back to my air units, which is good. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping for. There we go. Ooh, I was not hoping for that. Like, the copters are... I don't know, they're not useless, but they're... I would have preferred to keep them alive, basically. Does that make sense? Also sad about that. That's a whole tank that we just lost. Yay. Stuff, good stuff. Here we go. And just like that, we are in a much better position. Because if you deprive Eagle of his air force, then he loses most of his power. There we go then. Are there any other anti-air units? Okay, there are anti-air units there. So I am going to go ahead and see if I can't just start harrying his units down here. Okay. There we go then. It is somewhat unfortunate that he does have one more bomber out there. That bomber is about to get to take 2 turns, which is the whole thing, but, you know, we'll do what we can. Probably about to lose my second tank, my medium tank. Unless... Ooh, Eagle could decide to go after the rockets only. Weirdly, I think I would actually rather him go after the tank here. Ooh, it does everybody except for infantry. Oh, no. Oh, I thought it was just air units. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Well, I wish that hadn't happened, but here we are. Hmm. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, you know what? Let's do recalibrate. Yep. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. And then we'll just remove you. Oh, right. I can also use Andy's ability. You know, I every time I play this, I say I'm going to look it up. I really do think that that's Ash's voice actor from Pokemon. What a boogie. Absolute bop. Oh, I wish motion tracking had a little bit better stuff in the camera. I would love to dance. Mm. Ooh, there is still somebody out there raring to go. You wait there, have you moved there? Okay. So we might not be able to repair air units on the ground here, but we can at least use Andy's ability to repair them. You know what? Let's just go ahead and take care of this threat here because, ooh, Nelly. And honestly, from here, I'm just going to let them come to me. You know? Hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. There we go. Oops, starting to run low on ammo. There we go. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I'll move you up here so that the only place you can get to my medium tank is from an inconvenient place. There we go. Leave the anti-air on one of our own cities just so that we can get some more repair on it. Hmm, that's fine. We'll go ahead and take this down. There it goes. Hmm. Okay. All right. That's one more threat away. Okay. So let's do this. Then, as tempting as it is to send my anti-air unit forward, I am instead going to plop you there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yep, we are good to go. Good stretch. Good stretch. Good stretch. Ah, there we are. Okay, so let's go ahead and take down this rocket guy. I do love their uniforms. Those coats look like they'd be really comfy in the winter. Mm, there we go. Okay. And then we'll just go ahead and resupply you so you don't fall out of the sky. Yeah, this map isn't a particularly interesting one to watch me play, I'm guessing, just because it's a very simple, straightforward map. It's pretty much just allow them to come to me and survive long enough to take them down. So I'm trying to get through it as quick as I can. Hmm. Okay, so if we attack from this area in the forest, we'll be safe-ish. Eagle is almost certain to get his double move next turn. Which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and put you there. Prevent him from being able to use that area. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, that was strange. Okay, even for the AI in this game, that was a weirdly bad move. Like, there's no way for it to win at this point. That much is true, but at the very least, it could have used that to take a pot shot or something. Hmm. And now you don't get to go anywhere. What riveting gameplay, right? As I mop up this area. I am glad that I already checked that bottom right corner, though, because that would have been very embarrassing to run into a bomber right about now. Yep, it's just the one enemy unit left. I don't think focus is going to help you at this point, Eagle. There we go, there we go. And that's that. Another map down. Alright, fess up. Why do you keep chasing me? You whelp. Do you honestly expect me to forget what you did to Green Earth? What are you talking about? That ice-cold look on your face during the assault. I'll never forget it. Never. No, you're wrong. It wasn't me. What do you take me for, boy? I saw your face. Your piercing eyes glowed through the night. Piercing eyes? What? I'm telling you, it wasn't me, and why would I be out attacking other countries? Why? You do seem genuine, and your eyes are different. Very well, I'll take your word, for the moment. I must return and discuss this with Drake. Consider us at a momentary ceasefire, but don't believe for a moment that I trust you. If I find out you're lying to me, Andy, you will curse the day you were born. Ah. Alright, you know what? We're about to take a break anyway. I'm going to look that up while I'm away. How about that? Fair enough, fair enough. Good stuff, because I think that was the last Green Earth mission, you know? I've got a ticket to enlist the commander of the Chief of Green Earth himself, Eagle, for play outside the campaign mode. Fly on over to Hachi's shop when you're ready to do business. Ooh, yeah, I absolutely should do that. If only because he would be very useful for some of the challenge maps that I've been doing. Oop, maybe we're not done in Green Earth yet. I saw his face, that cold expression, those glowing eyes. It had to be Andy, but... Hello, Eagle. You're Kanbei's daughter, aren't you? From Gold Comet. What are you doing here? It wasn't Andy who attacked you. It was someone else. What do you know about all this? I'll tell you who's pulling all of our strings if you just follow me. I'm not sure that I trust you. I felt the same way, Eagle, but you can trust her. Go ahead and follow her. Are you sure it's safe? Go on, I'll take care of Green Earth for you, so don't worry. That's what shipmates are for, right? You have my gratitude, Drake. I like the idea of getting a closer look at that Orange Star army anyway. I'll meet you again later. Watch yourself, Eagle. Don't fly too high. Okay, well, either way, I should take my 5-minute break just to make sure that I actually stand up, move around, all that sort of fun stuff. I encourage everybody else to do the same. Maybe go get a snack, refresh your drink, all that fun stuff. So we'll be right back.
All right. The St. Louis Blues.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's see, who do we want to play with this time? Let's see. Sammy can't protect her special troops. The mission will soon circle the drain. Max weighs anchor one more time against the Jolly Green Earth Captain. And you must find the hidden lander among a sea of enemies. Ooh. Hmm. Max versus Drake is just a bad bet. Because Drake can pretty much just stay out of Max's way and hammer him until he dies of it. At least against Grit, Max can, still be overland against him. You know what I mean? I guess hide and seek it is then, because Sammy doesn't have very many bonuses to anything other than her infantry unit, so having to protect special units with her people would be a very bad bet to make. Oh, dang it. I forgot to get a snack while I was up. Well, I'll do that after my first turn. I did, however, refresh my drink. Andy, can you hear me? I read you. What's up? We've finally been able to outsmart CO Drake. One of his landers is carrying vital cargo, not to mention Drake himself. It's hiding somewhere in this area. It's up to you to flush it out and destroy it. Got it. So I just need to find the lander and sink it, right? That's it. I think it's safe to assume that Drake is hiding it in the reef somewhere. Time to get out there and find that lander. So we don't have the ability to make anything, but neither does he. Okay. Hmm. We'll go ahead and dive my subs because we do have the ability to refuel on this map thanks to our APC unit up there. All right. So I will be right back again because I'm going to go get myself a snack. Oh, hang on. Let's read through this first. Barnacles. I was so caught up thinking about Eagle that I got myself hooked. Ah, well, the line's not out of the water yet. I'll think of something. I've returned with crumb cake, which has very quickly become my favorite streaming snack. Let's go ahead and load you up. Okay, let's go ahead and pop this guy. Oop. Oh, I'm gonna... I am gonna cheat a little bit here. Just a little. Literally the only thing that I'm gonna change is who I advanced with. Hmm, no room there. Okay. I'm upset to lose that cruiser. That could have been a lot worse. No! Okay. Nope. Hang on. That was just silly. That was just me being silly. Okay. I'm gonna have to move my ships fairly carefully because I'm fairly certain that his battleship is sitting in this reef. Maybe in that reef. Good hit. Ooh, so close. Mmm, that feels like a trap. Mm, I genuinely don't know which annoys me more, this guy's power or Sturm's. Let's be smart about this. I'm gonna go ahead and bring... okay, you can't hit there. But I'm gonna bring my subs over to the beach so that they can sort of refresh themselves. Hey. Hmm. No, I don't want to lose my other cruiser, so I'm gonna hold it back for a little minute. We're gonna see about breaking their stranglehold on this strait. Here we go. Let's see what we can see. Because as of next turn, I will know whether or not he's actually in the western, or I should say the eastern reef. Is not. Okay. So let's go ahead and put you there. Okay. So he's got to be in that kind of middle reef to have reached the place that he reached before. No, what? What? He be here? Can't be there. I mean, like that one right there is probably where that lander is. But that is so strange. Well, there's a sub. Where did... Where is that battleship? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And let's see if we can refuel from this bridge or if we have to be on a beach. I'm really hoping we can refill from the bridge because otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Okay, good, we can. Delightful. Oh yeah, Pup? Pup says somebody's outside. Well, might have to actually go pay attention to that. I know, baby. Okay, I'm gonna go check what the pup was working about, and I'm gonna let the enemy have their turn while I'm away. BRB. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome, reading party. Extaria Grace, welcome. Betty, I believe we've met before, haven't we? Salim 23, Salimt 23? Ah, well, whatever. Welcome to the stream. Even if you have been here before, welcome. We have done some renovations recently, so we are looking better than ever. Extra raid. Yeah, welcome to the stream. We are playing Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp, and I thought I was doing well, but I have a nasty feeling that I'm about to have my butt handed to me. I'm still kind of defending my HQ area over here. But yeah, here we are. We are towards the end of the Advance Wars 1 campaign, so, you know, spoilers, I suppose. Yeah, bad things are happening. Let's see, I'm going to bring you back over there. Ooh, how much of a range do you have? Ooh, you can hit that range. You can't hit there, though. Okay, good. We have about an hour left in the stream, so feel free to pull up a chair, hang out. If you need anything, just let me know. I'm doing very well. We are also kind of middle of my busy season right now, so it's been a little bit stressful lately. But as you can see, we have just gotten news this past week that my schedule should be freeing up a little bit for a little while. We are going to need to miss our next stream. That would have been on the 15th, but I'll talk about that more towards the end. Basically, I just have another gig that I'm going to, that I need to go. Oh, he's going to be able to do his repair. Oh well. But yeah, basically I've just got another gig that I need to go to. Um, but beyond that, how is everybody who's coming in today? Hope you all had a good stream. I hope you are having a good time of day wherever it is you are. Ooh. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have rushed in with my transport copter and just dropped a person onto their HQ. That's what I should have done. If I have to redo the map, I'll do that. Doing fine, was playing Bayonetta 3, and well, it was the beginning, so a lot of cinematics. That's fair. Bayonetta 3 looks like a fabulous game, but I have yet to get very far in it for exactly that reason. Let's see if we can get there. Yeah, I think I got to did you reach the first timey-wimey nonsense, or can I not say very much more because spoilers? Let's see what he can do this turn. Hmm, like the prologue and two after. That's fair. That's fair. So I don't think you've run into the thing that I'm thinking of then. You've made it to the sort of hub world, as probably sure, right? Like the place that has kind of all the portals that lead to other places and times and all that sort of stuff. I think I only made it really like one level further than that, honestly. And not because it was a bad game, I just ran out of time. And, you know, here we are several months later. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. All right, you know what? I am just going to go ahead and restart this map. Fine. Because most of my units have been defeated and they're on their way to my HQ. We know better what to do this time. But yeah, there was no way to get around that, and there was no point in me, yep. Uh, Basically, to catch you up if you aren't aware, Eagle has been annoying Andy this entire time because he thought he was somebody else. And now, come to find out, Andy, in fact, had been, uh, what's the word? There had been an imposter Andy all along. You there, drop you there. Oop, there you go. All right, let's try this. So yeah, now we're fighting that imposter. I love the music in this game. Like, the original version's music was already fabulous, and all of the upgrades they did for the update to 1+2 Reboot Camp, on the nose. Just wonderful, beautiful. Please make sure to stay hydrated, and if you've just come from your own stream, make sure to grab a snack and all that sort of fun stuff and relax. And for those of you who are wondering, we did in fact confirm that the voice of Andy was the original voice of Ash Ketchum. Although she's done a lot of other things as well. Like, oh goodness gracious, what was her name? I just looked her up earlier. Um, Veronica Taylor, if you're interested. She's done a lot of work, and I would highly suggest checking out some of her other stuff. Like, apparently she was also Sailor Pluto, which I don't know how I didn't make that connection. But she also played Manuela in Fire Emblem Three Hopes. Let's see, I'm just looking at stuff that particularly goes well with me. I keep meaning to play 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. Not something I can play on the channel, but it is something that looks like it would be fun. She was in that. She was in Code Vein. She provided one of the female player voices. Ooh, she was in Valkyria Chronicles 4. We might get to play that at some point. It's an old game at this point, but, you know, it's a very fun little tactics romp. Mm. Let's take a look. Oh, not gonna let me take that city are you? Rude. Mm. Mm. Okay. That should do well enough there. Let's see how this works out, because basically I'm just giving Eagle enough time to do his nonsense and take care of all of the enemies. Wait, there's no game audio? Is there no game audio? Oh my goodness! Nobody has mentioned to me this entire time that there's no game audio. Oh no! Oh, goodness gracious. Hang on. Hmm. Do I not have... Oh my goodness. Do. See if maybe... Nope, not that. Hmm. Maybe. Oh, probably pretty loud. Let's go ahead and throw some filters on there. There we go. Okay, so you should at least be able to hear game audio now. It may not be perfect, but it'll be something. There's still one enemy plane up here. A little bit loud? Okay. Let me see if I can bring that down a little bit. I'm basically having to redo my filters live, so I apologize for that. Here we go. How's that? Is that a little bit better? Awesome. Glad to hear it. Okay, I'm just going to leave my battleship where it's at for now, because while it will still be taking attacks from the submarine, it's better than it getting hit twice a turn, basically. One by the submarine, one by the battleship. I'm really hoping the Eagle will go after that rocket launcher, because that's going to be the next major issue for me. Yes, okay, good. Good, good, good.
Activating mimicry. I can fix anything.
Oh, can you now? Can you fix a broken heart?
Hyper repair.
So I'm about to lose that battleship either way. Just look at those little blue clone dudes. I can't remember if they ever provided a canon explanation for why they're blue. Not that it really matters, I just, I want to know. That's frustrating.
Time for a tune-up.
Here we go.
Hyper repair.
This song is so much of a bop. Oh my goodness. Are you still not dead? Okay. This is going to become a bit of a skin of my teeth situation. As I'm going to need to essentially damage the rocket launcher enough that I can finish capturing their HQ before they bring units back in my direction. I wish that the Eagle player was a human player, because then I could tell them, oh yeah, just clog up the bridge with your fighter jets and we'll be all good. No. The AI is an AI. Evil Andy's version of the music is also pretty good. Oh, I can't wait until the motion capture in the program I'm using gets a little bit more advanced. It's called Q Motion, and it just came out a couple of days ago in response to the other program that I was using, Virtual Up, going dark. They ceased operations, and so there's a little indie developer who basically said, well, I'm going to make my own with blackjack and hookers. And so here we are with Q Motion. Oh. Oh, look at those little road crossing signs. Those are adorable. Let's bother you. Still so strange that the audio didn't get picked up already by itself. Like, because we ran a game with my new audio setup last week. It was part of the whole revamp of the channel. It picked up fine then, so I don't know what changed between then and now. Is the audio sync good at least? Like, does the video and the audio look good together with the game? Because technically I'm capturing from two different sources at this point, and that's never 100% correct. Well, one more turn. One more turn. Not that we even really need to destroy these, but, you know, we may as well. Because, yeah, we're just going to finish capturing, and then bada bing, bada boom.
Yes.
We have one for the time being.
Oh, come on!
Not for long, more units inbound. Right, there's no end in sight. We don't have time to waste around here. Leave this to me and go. I'm staying too. I won't leave you to fight alone. No, Sammy. You must join Andy and Max. No, even you can't stand against this horde. Do you think so little of me as a soldier and commander? You have no idea how powerful an adversary awaits your friends. They can't face him alone. Go, Sammy. Go. I understand. Watch your back. They'll soon find out that Eagle is no easy prey.
No way I'm losing to a fake me.
You know what? I'll take that B rank. That's fair. That was a bit rough. I lost a lot of units there. I've got a fresh supply of collectibles in stock. Just come down to Hachi's shop when you're ready to do business. There's some new music in stock today. Let's see.
Grit.
Ooh. It's good to see your face.
Howdy there.
How y'all doing? I finally got our mystery foe by the tail. I need your help to convey some intel to Andy and his friends. Here, take this. And what are you going to be doing in the meanwhile, darling? I need to survey the situation. Don't worry, I won't do anything foolish. Father already warned me to take care. You wouldn't be trying to pull the wool over my eyes, would you? Of course not. You're too smart for that, Grit. You'll go now, won't you? No, I reckon that would be the smart thing to do. Stay put now. I'll be right back. I wish I could be as useful as Grit. I just have to try. Now, if my calculations are correct, that should buy me just enough time. Ooh, okay, so... Let's see. I am only half an hour away from the end of my stream anyway, and I happen to know for a fact this is the second, or third, technically, to last mission of the first campaign. So I think I'm actually going to end here just a little bit early. So let's go on back over to the just chatting screen for a second. Alrighty. And then we're going to find Who else is online who I can raid to? So, like I said, this next upcoming mission is mission 23, which is technically our second to last mission. Third, if you get some extra stuff. But I don't know if I've managed to do all of the extra, the word I'm looking for, missions that are necessary to make that happen. Let's see who we have. Ooh, okay, Skylarka is online and making music, so let's go ahead and raid her. Okay, I'll go ahead and start the raid message. So, let's just go ahead and say thank you very much to Extaria Grace for raiding over with us today. And we had another raider earlier, Z and Born Devil, I want to say. I can't remember the name of the actual streamers, or well, it was like, it was a name I couldn't pronounce. But either way, thank you very much for stopping by today, Weary Travelers. We'd normally be back in 2 weeks from today, on July 15th, but sadly I'll be out on tour that day, like I mentioned. And while I would normally just kind of delay to the next Saturday, I'll actually be appearing over on Loxley the Satyr of Strategies channel that day to play some board games. So watch our Twitters for more information about that. Instead, the next guaranteed stream on this channel will be Saturday, July 29th, for a 5th Saturday that's even further afield than we usually go. I'll be hosting a few other people for a tabletop one-shot that will be announced very soon. Once again, for more information, keep an eye on our Twitter, @ComeAndGoTavern, for announcements about that and daily check-ins from the Come and Go. I've been your hostess, Sheela Ornthalis, and if you need to prop up your feet for a little while longer, we've got more entertainment coming soon via a raid, like I mentioned. We're going to head on over to Skylarka's channel. So ta-ta for now. Mwah! Yeah.
Troublesome.
Figured since
Get some of that high. Fuck yeah. We might be able to keep it, but let's just see. We might want to do it like that. I know it's a kind of a gross simplification, but I do think on the base, that actually works okay on the base. I think we can leave it on the base. This on the lead, it's just a little too much. We can change here, even though this doesn't even have an instrument yet. What did we do? I don't remember what we did. Let's give it an instrument. We can make the change. All right. Go to Oberhausen for this. That has some really good voices. I want to grab one.